The present moment, the here and now, holds a power that many of us often overlook. It's in this exact moment that life unfolds and reality takes place. Yet we often find ourselves stuck in the past or anxious about the future. This preoccupation with what was or what could be robs us of the richness of the present, the only moment that truly exists. Our fear, you see, is a tricky companion. It keeps us tethered to past regrets or future uncertainties, distracting us from the beautiful symphony of now. As Zen master Thich Nhat Hanh so eloquently puts it, right now, today, we are alive, and today our bodies are working marvelously. Our eyes can still see the beautiful sky. Our ears can still hear the voices of our loved ones. But what if there's a way to break free from these shackles of past and future? A tool that can help us live more in the present moment. Enter cognitive behavioral therapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a powerful tool in helping us live in the present. Regarded as a well-established form of psychotherapy, CBT is designed to alter our thought processes and behavior patterns. But what is its mechanism of action? CBT functions by pinpointing and mitigating negative thought patterns and behaviors that can ensnare us in a cycle of fear and anxiety. Picture this. We're strolling down a path which signifies our thoughts and behaviors. At times, this path can become cluttered with thorny bushes of negative thoughts and actions. CBT acts like a machete in a Zen master's hands, slicing away these thorns and clearing the path, allowing us to progress. This illustrates our mind's tendency towards negative behavior by using the past tense. By deploying CBT, we break this habit of dwelling in the past and train our minds to start thinking in the present tense. Each one of us possesses the power of the Zen master to identify these detrimental thoughts, alter our cognition, and enlighten our consciousness. Once we do, we react from a present and positive standpoint, and this fresh vantage point we've acquired is a foundation of boundless potential and power within all of us. So how does CBT help us anchor ourselves in the present? To answer this, let's delve a bit deeper. CBT trains us in reframing our thoughts. Instead of being swallowed up by past regrets or future anxieties, we learn to concentrate on the present moment and reframe our thoughts and expressions. This process enhances our emotional intelligence and mindfulness. Consider this. If we're incessantly glancing back at the path behind us or about the path ahead, we're not genuinely experiencing the journey. CBT imparts the lesson of acknowledging our fears, understanding that they are rooted in our past or future, not our present. Here and now, we are fine. Through CBT, we not only learn to appreciate the present, but also see the beauty, the sky, hear the voices of our loved ones. We understand that at this moment we are alive and our bodies are functioning beautifully. Summing it, cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is a process of identifying and altering negative thought patterns and behaviors, akin to the Zen master altering cognition. It instructs us to live in the present, acknowledge our fears, and understand that in the present moment, we are fine. CBT equips us with the power to take back the present moment, liberating us from the shackles of past regrets and future anxieties. The age of Aquarius, often associated with enlightenment and awareness, is a fascinating concept that aligns with this idea of living in the present. In ancient times, Aquarius was known as the sign of the angel, a symbol of progression and forward thinking. This age is seen as a time where people are less influenced by past worries or future anxieties, more adept and fully engaged in the present moment. The metaphorical sinners, those living in the past, are left behind, while the Aquarians, akin to angels, live in the now. This concept beautifully encapsulates the idea that our cognition is malleable, capable of evolving and adapting. As we journey into the age of Aquarius, we're invited to become more like the angels, to live in the present and to cultivate a deeper sense of awareness. Like the age of Aquarius, embracing the present moment is about evolution, growth, and enlightenment. It's about becoming a more adept version of ourselves. So, what have we learned today? We've unraveled the power of now, understanding that fear often keeps us tethered to the past or anxious about the future. But by acknowledging this fear, we realize that in this very moment, we're okay. We are alive and our bodies are functioning marvelously. We've explored how cognitive behavioral therapy can help us reframe our thoughts, leading to heightened awareness and emotional intelligence. This makes us more present and less driven by past patterns. We've also journeyed into the age of Aquarius, once known as the Age of the Angel. This epoch symbolizes a time when people are more adept at living in the present. It's a call for us to be like the metaphoric angel, living fully in the now. Remember, the present moment is where life happens. Don't let it slip away. Embrace it, live it, and let it guide you towards a more enlightened existence.